All right, so let's start with the complementary chromatic scale. So I have 3 volute scales. You're gonna need 7 steps for each, okay? And like I said, for each one, you're going to have a pair where you mix in some white and where there is no white. So I'm just gonna divide each one in half. That's not exactly half. Okay. So this is what it looks like, and this will be, you can just do this on a gessoed surface or a board. If you mess up, just try again, okay? This will be my blue plus orange complementary pair. This will be my red plus green. This will be my violet or purple plus yellow. Okay, so for the primaries, cadmium red, cadmium yellow light, I would prefer a yellow or a lemon yellow. And then for the blues, it gets a little complicated. I think I asked for phthalo, French ultramarine blue, and cobalt blue. They're all different, okay? Some colors will be warmer or cooler, like more greeny, more purpley. So that's something I would encourage you to. Something I would encourage you to do is just experiment with the color paints that you have one day, and see how they are different from each other. And if you mix in a little bit of white or a little bit of red, or like a warmer color versus a cooler color, what kind of effect you get. Okay, something that I would highly, highly encourage you to do. Okay, so let's start with my blue orange. I'm going to use my cobalt, and if you want, you can try using the phthalo or ultramarine, okay, and see what kind of outcome or result you get. So I'm going to need to make an orange, right? In order to make an orange, I will need yellow, and red. Alright, and if you would like, you can purchase your, just like a regular orange. Like, or you don't have to make the orange, is what I'm saying. And I need a little bit of white. Just a little bit. Alright. So same thing like the volute scale, like the grayscale volute scales, you can try mixing out all the colors on your palette before you actually start painting it, and just dripping with oil. Lovely. Alright, so let's make some orange first. So now when you mix different paints, it also depends on the brand, but you're going to notice that some pigments or some paint colors are stronger than others, and when you mix in like equal parts of both, it will be more of one color than the other. Like the phthalo blue is very strong, so it will kind of overpower everything in a way. So I just use a little bit of that, but I'm not sure about these. So let's try making an orange. I think I need a lot more yellow than red, so I did not expect this to happen. And if you want, you can literally try to copy the colors that are here, but this is a very blue, I think this might be cobalt or cerulean blue, I'm sorry, and this might be not a pre-made orange, I'm not sure, just a bought orange. The purple is going to be hard. It's hard to get this very vibrant purple from mixing from mixing the colors you will have, from the colors I asked you to get. So for purple, you might be better to just purchase a purple, or if you can make it work and find a way to make this chromatic scale work, it's fine. Alright, so here's my orange. Okay, so for blue and orange, this side and this side, I'm going to start with blue here. Just pure blue, right? No other, nothing mixed in, no orange. Orange is here, okay? And so blue, just blue, pure blue, pure orange. And for each, you're gonna mix in a little bit of each other until right in the middle. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so it should be 7. So orange is going to be here, right in the middle. Bloop, bloop, bloop. At 4, it should be neutral. Neutral meaning neither blue, neither orange. So that gray, that neutral right here, shouldn't be too much of either complement color. Okay, that's so important. So as you go here, it's gonna get a little bit more bluey. As you go this way, it's gonna get a little bit more orangey. Okay, so that's a scale you can have in mind. This is really hard. Okay, it's hard. It's very hard to get it right the first try, but do your best. We're learning about color. Color is not easy. When I first started painting, my first few paintings, my painting 1 class, most of my paintings, except maybe just like 1 or 2, were mostly just like grays. Like it was so hard for me to learn how to mix color, and just required so much patience. And the thing is that you don't give up, okay? Alright, so I'm going to start with blue here. And also, depending on the paint, you're going to notice that some are kind of more transparent than than other paints. And it might... Adding white kind of helps with the transparency level of the paint. So, just letting you know. And I'm going to divide this video into 2 parts because then it takes kind of forever to where's my blue? I'm going to add a little bit of white, just a tad bit to help with the opacity, and also for the paint to show better. So this is a cobalt blue, and noticing that it is definitely a much warmer blue than this blue in the example. Like I said, I think this is a cerulean blue. This is a cobalt blue. Just notice how much more purpley mine is, right? So if you look in the color wheel PowerPoint presentation I showed you, if you add warmer colors, the warm colors into like reds, oranges, yellows, into the cooler colors, it will warm up a color, and then vice versa. If you add cool colors to warm colors, it will add, it will make the color cooler. But not saying like the reds, oranges, and yellows are just the warm colors, can only be the warm colors, and blues, greens, and purples are the cool colors. You can have warm and cool, like a warm blue and a cool blue, okay? Just like the example here, this is warmer, this is a much warmer blue than this blue here, right? So it all depends on, and then like that's what the different kind of blues, like they don't only sell one kind of blue, like there's like ultramarine blue, cobalt blue, cerulean hue, phthalo blue, and they're all different And there's a reason why they sell all these different colors. Okay, so now there are different ways to go about doing this. You can try mixing all the colors here. I think I'll do that. Divide this video into two and then show you and start painting with that.